Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're choosing to do science today. All right, well, we're starting a new unit. We're in our last unit for the year, Unit 4, which is life cycles. So go ahead and get into TCI, going through Clever. I know we took a couple weeks off going into TCI when you're doing some other science, but we're going to go back to TCI this week. So now we are on this screen. We are no longer in weather and climate. We're going to be in Unit 4, life cycles and traits. So go ahead and click on life cycles and traits. Now this is where we're going to go down to lesson 1. Why do offspring look similar to their parents? Go ahead and click on that. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky because I'm not quite for sure what your screen looks like. I want you to be able to see the option of observing the phenomenon. So I don't know if you go over to your purple side and have the notebook or master or fast track, click on something so you can get to the observing phenomena and setting the stage. That's where you're going to need to be for the lesson. Or you can also just follow along with me. But if we click on observing phenomena, you're going to be answering this question. Remember, you're able to click on the arrow here, the double arrow, and that will make it big for you. And then you can scroll through this. Have you ever seen a baby animal next to its parents? In what ways did they look similar or different? So you can see these pictures here of the cats and the kittens, and then the goat. And then go ahead and you can watch this video and you can kind of think about some questions that you have about the phenomenon, about baby animals look like their parents but not like another type of animal's parents. So you can think about that. And then here's just another option that you can see animals in real life. Go to a park, not on a playground, but just a park. All right, so that would be observing the phenomenon. And then you can move down to setting the stage. It says in this investigation, you're going to sort cards to match parents with their offspring. So today, just to kind of get familiar with some of the vocabulary, go ahead and just click through this. Remember that a species is a group of living things of the same kind. Go through these questions. Do you think a butterfly and a dog are the same species? Click on the plus to get an answer. How do you know? Click on the plus to get an answer. Are you the same species as the person sitting next to? All right, so you can get out of that. All right, and then the other thing we're going to do today is we are going to read text with notes. So go ahead and click on that in the purple. You can send this to Notability if you wish by clicking on the printer button. It's just the introduction today. So I am just going to keep it in TCI. There is nothing for you to post in Seesaw today, so we're just going to read. So our question is, why do offspring look similar to their parents? Some of the vocabulary that you're going to be listening for is inherited, trait, offspring, species, and trait is on there again twice. Go figure. So here we go. What similarities do you notice between this cat and her kittens? Living things of the same kind have similar traits or characteristics. Some traits are passed from a parent to its young, but other traits are not. You will discover how these traits can make living things of the same kind look different. So again, you can look through this cat picture on the bottom, and you can do the find out buttons. And then we're done with science for today. Again, there's nothing to post. We'll do more science